Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I want us to talk about Married to Medicine. Okay, so basically, Quad is gonna get slapped. Quad gonna get the shit slapped out of her, basically, by her husband if she keep playing with him and not giving him his goddamn kids. Let me say something about. I've already said. There's nothing wrong with people. There's nothing wrong with people, especially women, not wanting kids. The problem, you know what? This is the problem. Quad and Dr. G got married. I'm sure Dr. G and Quad had the conversation about kids. Quad said yes, because I think at the time when they got married, Quad, probably thought that she was gonna just live kind of like an ordinary life, not a celebrity life, basically. She probably was gonna buy a designer handbag once or twice a year, buy a couple of the designer shoes, and that was it. And then she got on this show, and she found this newfound fame, and she became a celebrity, and people started screaming her names, and she's this C-list celebrity now, and things have changed for Quad, and Quad realizes, like, I don't want kids. Honestly, I don't think Quad wanted kids from the motherfucking get-go. I think the bitch just got into a marriage with a man, and like I feel like a lot of women do, they say, yeah, I want kids. Quad, if you don't want to have motherfucking kids, you need to tell your motherfucking husband, I don't want kids. And at that point, either he can say, you know what, that's fine, I still love you, I want to stay with you. Or he can say, bitch, fuck you, hoe. I'm about to go find me a bitch who gonna lay on her back and pop these kids out. It's as simple as that. Toya needs to get a motherfucking job. It makes no motherfucking sense that your husband has to drive 4 hours to pick up extra... No tea, no shade. I said all those people in Atlanta, Georgia, that's going to get tested and it's coming back positive. I don't know what type of doctor Dr. Eugene is, but I said it's too much going on in Atlanta, Georgia, to the point where he got to drive 4 hours out of the city to go get some extra work. It's too much going on down there in Atlanta. We all know it. And that ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying. Now, I do remember last season, Toya mentioned something about getting a temporary job. And I think, you know what? I think Toya did mention that, honestly. I can't remember. At the end of the day, bitch, you need to get a motherfucking job. It makes no sense. I hate to see a lazy-ass bitch on these reality TV shows. These reality TV shows are made, yes, for the production companies and for the big people at the table to make a lot of money, but it's also to help you make money too. When you get this opportunity to be on the, you receive this type of platform, bitch, use it. You got Candy on Real Housewives of Atlanta, bitch, every season, this bitch is coming out with something and trying to sell it. Every bitch I know has got onto these TV shows, and at least tried to do something. It might be some bullshit, but at least they try and say, I'm going to do something. Whether it's Mimi talking about she started an entertainment or production company or whatever the fuck she said she was going to do. To Quad starting a clothing line for dogs. To Kenya doing hair more and whatever. These bitches are trying to do something. What the fuck has Toya done besides just basically spend all her husband goddamn money? Because it ain't hers at the end of the day, and that's just the truth. Spend all her husband goddamn money and put them in debt, $170,000. Dr. Heavenly baby. If your husband cheat on you, if your husband was to cheat on you, you cannot sit here and say that, oh, it was a mistake. He didn't mean to hurt. No. You don't fall into pussy by mistake. That's on purpose, baby. And that's just what it comes down to. You don't fall on no dick. You don't fall in no pussy on mistake. That shit is done on purpose. So, you know what? I was watching Love and Hip Hop reunion, a New York reunion a couple of weeks ago. And Booby, Keisha Cole's ex-husband, or now ex-husband, or separated, whatever. Her ex-husband, her old, whatever, ex-husband was basically saying that he's happily single. Then Brooke Valentine, she chimes her ass in and says, no, you're not. You love being married. You love family. This is a problem. Women, I love you. I love you to pieces, women. But this is a problem with a lot of y'all motherfuckers. If a man says something, y'all will hear what he says. Hear what he has to say. And then flip it into something completely different. If this man just said, Brooke, that he is happily single, then bitch, he's happily single. He fucking bitches. He ain't gotta feel bad about it. He having threesomes. He living his life. But when he says I'm happily single, for some reason she hears, no, he's not. He loves marriage, even though he cheated on Keisha Cole numerous times. He loves marriage. He loves family. No, he don't. No, he don't, baby. Dr. Heavenly, if your husband cheated on you, it wasn't by mistake, sweetie. In that moment, he didn't give a fuck about you or them goddamn kids. What would you say? Did you think about me before you cheated? What is he gonna say? Yeah, I thought about you, but I still did it anyways. Ask the question again. Did you think about me before you cheated? What he gonna say? No, I didn't think about you or my family. I just fucked the bitch. Either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Dr. Jackie. Ain't nothing worse than public humiliation. You know, she needs to divorce that man. And that's just what it comes down to. Dr. Jackie, yes, she works a lot. Yes, she could probably have fixed her schedule. I was talking to a coworker the other day, and she said, in life, when you're in a marriage, it's a compromise. And if she knows that her husband needs time with her, then she needs to give him that time. And I said, if that motherfucker knew that she was a doctor before they got married, just like Quad said, at the end of the motherfucking day, the reality is, it might not sound cute when it leaves your motherfucking mouth, but the reality is, bitch, you come second to their patients. When Dr. Simone is living in the other house and her husband living in the other house and she got to leave the house because she has a C-section in the morning at 6:45, pretty much she's saying, bitch, I got patience to see, so girl, I'm going to have to see you later. It don't sound right coming out, but at the end of the day, that is the motherfucking truth. Curtis, you knew Dr. Jackie was a doctor before you married that bitch. And that's just what it comes down to. I told my coworker, what other compromises do you want from Jackie? He said, you can't have no kids. She said, okay. You can't, well, she couldn't have, I don't think she could have kids because she had breast cancer, and I think it affected her body. I'm not sure, but he wouldn't even allow her to adopt a child. She wanted to move to a high-rise apartment. He said no on that. She said okay. He say, you need to quit, you need to slow down working. Like, what else do you want from this bitch? She said yes to pretty much everything. Major things. Like having kids, as much as I don't want kids, having kids is a big-ass thing. So if you can convince somebody, or if somebody says, you know what, I don't want to have kids, but I want to stay with you, that's big. Nigga, what else do you want from this bitch? Well, I'm getting a headache. I get too invested into these motherfucking shows. Like I really do. God, Jesus Christ. She needs to divorce him. They don't have no kids. I mean, he's disrespectful as fuck. Like, my whole thing is like I was telling my coworker, like, it would be different. I mean, cheating is cheating. But I mean, it would be different if he met a bitch in Paris or, Cancun, Mexico, somewhere. But the simple fact that he didn't even have enough respect for their marriage to, at least tell a bitch, meet me so-and-so. He just, was walking around with the bitch in Atlanta like it's nothing, and people just taking pictures like he not on one of the hit reality TV shows on Bravo. Like, that's how you know he's a fuck ass nigga. Like, that's some disrespectful ass shit. You know who I would, baby, if now I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, who I would be upset if they got a divorce. I've seen, let me say something, and it's a God on the truth, and I don't mean to be negative Nancy. Quad and Dr. G probably not gonna make it. Because them kids is gonna, unless Quad shoot out a kid in the next year or so, they not gonna make it. Because Dr. G about to get fed up with that bitch bullshit in her games, okay? Dr. G and Quad ain't gonna make it. Eugene and Toya, they might make it for a few more years. But Toya the type of bitch, she gonna do, they might make it, because Toya the type of bitch, she gonna do whatever to please her man. She already said it. She wants to be her husband, everything, and if her husband wants some kids, she gonna lay on her back and shoot him out. Bitch, that's why you... I think it's so funny how, like, a man and a woman can get together. A woman can have dreams of being a doctor or a singer or a president from when she's 3 years old. And as soon as she meets a man, she say, you know what, fuck my dreams, fuck my aspirations. You know what, all my time and all my energy gonna go towards my husband. I don't want to hear nothing about no Bible, baby. I don't want to hear nothing about what no Bible says, because half of the people who bring up the Bible ain't even living their life according to what the Bible say. Y'all want to pick and choose shit. Well, the Bible say this. Well, the Bible also say you shouldn't be fucking that nigga who you fucking, but you still doing it anyway, so shut the fuck up. Toya get on my nerve, but I love Toya. Girl, when Toya was sitting on that, when Toya and Quad was at that restaurant, and Toya ass was hanging off that seat, I said, that Toya, bitch. Eugene ain't fucking Toya right. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Bitches that's built like Toya get fucked the best by niggas who are drug dealers. Am I lying? Bitch talking about she ain't marrying Eugene for his pecs. Girl, we know because you married him for his titties and that check he gets as a doctor. But what I was saying was, who I would be pissed off at if they got a motherfucking divorce is that Eugene and Dr. Simone. They have one of the best relationships I have seen on TV in a very long time. They laugh, they talk, she might yell, he try to calm her down. Like, I just love their relationship. And if they got a divorce, as much as I hate to say it, as much as baby, if they got a divorce, I'm going to blame it on Dr. Simone. Eugene ain't doing no trifling shit. Eugene love Dr. Simone more than Dr. Simone love Eugene, and I think that's the way it should be, honest. I think a man should love a woman more than a woman loves a man, but that's just me. That Eugene loved that Dr. Simone bitch. I love their relationship. If they ever got a divorce, I would probably cry. I probably honestly would. And I would automatically blame that shit on Dr. Simone. Automatically blame it on that bitch. But what did you do, bitch? You did something to that man. You did something to that man, bitch. What else? That's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it.